How do you like see if there's any open spots when you're checking your email and assign R to see?
Right now you can't.
Yeah, right now you
That's a
can't.
good question, but
Coming soon to a theater near you. What is?
I'll start at the beginning to kind of roundaboutly answer your question, okay? If you've got games for a specific weekend, day, whatever, and you want more, like a couple people today, hi Carly, got assigned 2 games today, or got assigned 4 games, 2 of them the game went away, so they only had 2 games. Right, Sarah?
Yeah.
Yep. Something like that happens, you can work more, email Linda. Hi Linda, I can work this also. Okay, because we've got openings for you. So if you want another game or 2, let her know. Hey, if you've got anything open at this time, at this complex or whatever, email Linda. She'll email you right back within minutes sometimes. Oh, I got this game open, it's yours. Okay? Of course, if you said you're available on Cider.com, she gives you games and you decline them, you're not going to be on Linda's Christmas card list, to say the very least.
Okay, I'm going to speak real quick, if you don't mind. Okay, I met with Linda today to go over indoor. You'll be getting, if you're in a signer, you're going to be getting another email to go in there and update your availability all the way through the end of January. If you're eligible to referee indoor, you need to do it. It's going to be a little bit different in the way it looks. It's let's say referee 1, referee 2, and T for timekeeper. So if you're a timekeeper, if you can't referee and you want to be a timekeeper, she's always looking for timekeepers. Those are important people. If you are doing kindergarten games, you will be here in the main rink. There'll be 3 fields playing at one time. There will be no clock. It will be your responsibility to have a watch, have a whistle, and be ready to go. We are done taking teams 1st through 4th grade. We have maxed out completely. The registration was supposed to end Monday. It has ended as of now. Nope, Monday was the deadline that we had published. It is now ended, which means we are going to be full again. So if you want to make some good money, turn in your availability. I believe the list that Linda has right now has about 60 referees on there. Hopefully there's going to be another 40 or 50 on there. Guys, and if you haven't figured it out, you decline a game, guess where you go to the list? You go to the bottom. Okay, if you're available, nothing, and this is God's honest truth, nothing will drive me and Linda more bonkers than you saying you're available, you get assigned games, and then you decline games. Because guess what? I can go in there and I can look at your availability. If your availability has changed, then you need to change it and take the responsibility of changing it. Okay? Because there's nothing more frustrating for Keith and I. On Fridays, we're the ones that assign games because Linda is not available on Fridays. She's so busy at work that he and I, so we go in there and we look. And it says, and Becky, I'm not just picking on you, okay? It says Becky Brockett's available and she has not been given any games. And I go assign her games, and then 5 minutes later, she turns it back into me. What is that telling me? What does that say? It's frustrating. Would you be frustrated as an assigner? That is what drives us crazy, guys. If your availability changes, we understand it. Things come up, things happen. Take 2 minutes to go in there and update your availability. Okay? I'll give you an example of somebody who's really good. Sarah Heddick. She's very good. She'll mark out that she can't work, and then she'll come back in the middle of the week if something changes, change her availability, and she'll get in touch with Linda and let her know that she can work. Or something comes up, like she got sick, and they got in touch with Keith and let him know. But I'm just saying,
She was in tears, she couldn't referee.
right? That just all I'm asking is take a little responsibility, guys. Those of you, how many of you just took the class? How many of you brand new ones in here tonight? Okay. Do you know how many compliments I've gotten about you guys? Unbelievable. It is so neat to go out to the fields, talk to the coaches, and listen to them say how well this new group has done. You guys have been phenomenal. You're taking games, you're stepping up, and you're doing extra games. That shows a lot to me, shows a lot to these guys. Okay?
Can I jump in for a second?
Sure.
Okay, you people just had your hands up. Keith, what was the quote I gave you about an hour ago about those folks?
Find me more.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't know where Keith found you people, but he's going to find more from the same place. okay? I'm just, I mean, every one of you in here I'm impressed with, but you newbies, this is what, your third week?
Yep.
And I saw 4 of you today that I immediately want to move up to 3rd grade, and I'm dead serious saying that. Every one of you. Okay? I was just tickled pink with all of you. And this is your 3rd week. Okay? You can't be that good, but you
Yeah,
are.
now reach up and grab a hold of your head and push it right back to normal size.
But you could see it on your faces when you go out to the field. When I talk to you, most of you, I probably talked to you at least once or twice, and you could see it in your face. You can see that you want to be there, that you're having fun, you're having a good time. Told you guys, it's easy money to make in there. It's like shooting fish in a barrel. A lot better than working at McDonald's, Burger King, or Whataburger. I'm telling you that. Okay? You don't smell like your kitchen when you go home. All right? So, and it's definitely noticed by the coaches. It's definitely noticed by me. It's definitely noticed by them.
This is a nice email this afternoon, Mike.
Yeah. Okay. It just shows how important you guys are and how well you guys have done. Keep it up. I know we got a couple weeks. We got next weekend's going to be it, and we start in the indoor. Those of you hopefully can get in there and do some indoor games. Stick with it, guys. You're making a difference, and that's what we wanted from this. We wanted you guys to make a difference. I'd rather put you on games that want to be here, that want to work, than the people that don't want to work. Okay.
Like I told you guys during the classes, our job is to make referees, not make refereeing difficult.
Yeah.
So anything that you guys run into that causes you a brain swelling or semi-cranial aneurysm, that's a new word, right?
Aneurysm.
Thank you. Let somebody know. Take a minute. Everybody's got everybody's emails. If you don't know the 4 movers and shakers as far as the referee group is concerned, you haven't been to the website. You haven't done your job. If you do know, and if you have a situation that rolls up and it bugs you, let somebody know. Nothing can get fixed until we know what the problems are.
Are the Fine Sisters here tonight?
No, but did you get that email?
Yes. And this is what he's talking about. Not sure when to call a game because of the team not showing. I gotta send it to you, but he's got it.
Mm-hmm.
There's no dumb question that you can ask. And she asked a question that most people would go, that's a dumb question, but she's not sure. I would rather get this email and something that we can correct and fix than an email from a coach screaming at me of a referee. Let me tell you, that part of getting screamed at is going downhill big time, guys. You don't know. Okay? It makes my life easier, makes these guys' life easier. Because when you guys are good, I get to hear it, they get to hear it, makes everybody's good. I appreciate you guys, and I told you that. You guys have all seen me out there in the fields, correct? Come up, talk to you, joke with you, tell you have a good time. Just go out and have fun, guys. Okay? I realize you came in halfway through, and you didn't get to suffer the heat stroke in August and September. The first couple of weeks that we all did.
It on purpose?
I don't know, but I'll tell you what, that first weekend in August, that last first weekend when we started in August, that was brutal.
102 that Saturday?
Yeah, 108 that night we played games. So.
Sorry, I told him Wednesday night, I said, remember those games we played in August? The air conditioner finally kicked in.
Right. And those of you that were out there last Wednesday in the rain and the nastiness, which I saw a few of you guys running to the car at halftime to get clothes, it was pretty funny to watch. And of course there's Ingram, who didn't bring any clothes, freezing his butt off, which was pretty funny to me. So. He didn't realize it was cold. See what happens when you don't A, check the weather, and B, show up 5 minutes before your game. That's what happens to you. Okay? Payback, sir, you know what. So, I thought it was funny. I got a good kick out of it, honestly. You guys have any questions for me? Okay, you guys, and again, I say this with all sincerity. They didn't know I was coming tonight. I think they were both kind of surprised, but that's how happy I am and how pleased I am with what you guys are doing. Okay, so just keep up the good work. Look forward to yelling at you guys at indoor some. So we'll have a good time. And I'm going to yell at you all the time. I'm 19. So Lexi used to play for me. That's why I know Lexi so well. I had to coach her when she was knee-high to a grasshopper.
She's much bigger
She's
now.
barely bigger than that anyway.
I
So.
finally told her my mom.
There you go. Well, that's not saying much if I'm 4'1". That's why I pick up like guys. All right. Any questions? Just keep up your head. Keep working hard, guys. It is supposed to rain Monday night into Tuesday. I've talked to Linda. We'll have games available probably Thursday and Saturday. She has assigned this week's games. Go in there and take a look and accept or decline or whatever. There's 4 fields at Archgate going to 12. I think they'll be over at 1:30. And there's some games over, if we get rained out, we'll have games at Old Shepherd. So just beware. All right. Thank you guys. Thank you too for letting me take a few minutes of your time.
No problem.
We'll see you guys out in the field.
I got a sign for Tuesday, rain day.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, so